welcome back to my channel, The Third Life Crisis. In the cases that this is the first time that we're meeting, my name is Monica. I'm the artist behind this channel, The Third Life Crisis, where I share silly little doodles and stories about not only surviving but thriving in my third life crisis era. So in today's video, super casual as always, just going to go through my bingo card from the month of April, review that, set up my bingo card for the month of May, and also do a little cute papercraft activity. So before I begin, just want to explain a little bit about the papercraft activity. It's all part of a mail club that I really want to launch this year. So as part of the mail club, each month there'll be a theme. There'll be a cute little papercraft activity included in the mail club mail out. There'll also be probably either a postcard or A5 size print, maybe a stick or two, and also like a cute little artist letter filled with seasonal recommendations, whether it's recipes, playlists, activities to try, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in joining, I would love for you to join my mail club waitlist. I'll include a link down in the description box below. Thank you so much. So let us delve into a recap of last month's bingo card. So I realized having 24 tasks each month is way too much to do. Because whilst some of these are like monthly habits that I want to keep up, some of these monthly habits are pretty beefy. So did I finish reading a book? No, I did continue reading my the February book that I have now dragged on for 3 months. I still have not finished. I'm gonna make a concerted effort to really finish it this month. That's that. I did continue on with my 1 second a day video project. Daily journal recap. So before filming this, I counted how many days that I did a daily recap for. So it was only 7 out of the month. I suppose 7 is better than 0, but I would still like to up the number of days per month. Did continue with my daily gratitude, my daily doodles. As much as I would love to draw every single day, I don't know if that is sustainable, and I don't think it's a sign that I don't want to draw. I do want to draw, but then it makes me think, if I'm not able to do it every day, it makes you question, how much do I want to draw every day, if that makes sense. I did add to savings, did add to investments, did go on a solo date, didn't get the opportunity to donate clothes. I did do my keychain sewing. So that was a Sylvanian families themed little keychain that I sewed, which will be coming out in a separate video very shortly. That video is late, but better late than never. I did update my monthly photo frames. Monthly photo favorites. So the idea was, I have a spread in my bullet journal where I pick a favorite moment of the month, and I have that as like the highlight of the month. So I've done that for the first 4 months of the year. I did complete the Sleep Better course. I don't know if that means that like the things that I learned that I put into practice or not put into practice will help. I still have an issue of going to bed earlier, so that's my own issue. I did not get an opportunity to tidy up the area beneath the bathroom sink. I did get a little container divider thing to help with that, but I haven't actually done the tidying up. I did do a neighborhood flower vase walk. I did also take a walk to notice different colors. So the color that I chose was yellow. Yeah, that was actually really fun. I might do that again some other time. I didn't get a chance to fix the creaking wardrobe doors. I'm pretty sure I have WD-40 somewhere. It's just a matter of spraying it. I've just been lazy. I did go thrifting for a photo frame, but I didn't manage to find anything that was suitable. I did cook a new recipe. Have not had a chance to hang up the art in my bedroom and the kitchen. That is something that I think I have been lagging to do for the last 3-4 months. I just gotta do it. I did do a sticker therapy collage, which is always fun. Might do another one this month. Yes, I did also draw a new piece of wall art with my favorites for the month of May. That's already up on the Etsy shop, so if you like it too, encourage you to go purchase it. Thank you very much. And I did get some new bath towels, these really cool, cute lilac bath towels. And yes, I did get a new phone case. Ta-da! So this phone case is a custom phone case that I drew and made. Yeah, really happy with the end result. Colors are super bright. Yeah, if you're interested in getting your own custom case, I'll put the link down to the company who printed this in the description box below as well. So out of the 24 tasks that I set out for myself, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 out of 24. That's not too bad. It could obviously be better, but you know, let's not be too harsh on ourselves. So in light of that, to keep it simpler and maybe more achievable, I've only set myself 16 tasks this month. As you can see, it's Miffy themed. You can also download a clean version of this as well. So in the case that you want to also set up your own monthly bingo card, you can follow along and do so yourself. So the first goal that I've set for myself is to read one book again. I really need to make a beeline and finish that February book that I've just been sitting on for the longest time. The book's not even actually that difficult to read. It's just a series of little interviews of creative women and their businesses. So a lot of the pages are actually just photographs. So I really just got to commit, smash it out, and probably in one afternoon I'll finish that book and then I can move on with my life and start a new book finally. So I want to continue adding with savings and investments as always, because that's really important even with the I guess the uncertainty that is happening currently around the world. Let's put it that way. We'll continue my 1 second a day video. We'll continue my daily gratitude. I have put my daily journal recap back on as a task because I really want to recommit. Let's aim for at least 14 days or 15 days of the month. I think we can do way better than 15, but less. 15 would be a marked improvement from the last month being 7. Yes, I put a solo date back on, go to a stationary market, change my ISP, so internet service provider. A lot of companies have introductory specials for new customers. So if you know, loyalty to specific companies does not pay. So you can save a lot of money by just changing out your internet service provider every 6 months. Some of them will require that you give them a 30-day notice period before you want to cancel the service. So just be aware of that. But otherwise, if you make a conscious effort to just change your internet service provider, you can save lots of money. Good as knows, saving money in this kind of economy is great for your wallet. So don't be lazy, don't pay the lazy tax. do a bit of research. It literally takes less than 5 minutes to change over to a new internet service provider these days. So yeah, do it. I also want to review my health insurance as well, because similarly that has also gone up in price because we've just passed that new April threshold where they've increased it on average, I think 4.5%. Similarly, doesn't pay to be a loyal customer, shop around. Same goes for electricity and gas as well, of course. So as part of another goal that I want to do for this year, I want to zhuzh up my balcony. So in an effort to zhuzh up my balcony, I want to add some more plants that are a bit more low-key and easy to take care of. So I want to start a succulents flower pot, for better lack of wording. So I want to collect some succulent cuttings and yeah, pot that up and get that started. I also want to just rewatch a comfort movie. You can feel that the weather is definitely changing, so I feel that there's less pressure to try and make the most of warm weather, because like warm weather in Melbourne is like such a rarity. It feels like, oh, you're gonna take advantage of it, otherwise once it's gone, and you feel like you've missed out and feeling major FOMO. So now that the weather has changed and it's starting to feel a little bit cooler, I don't know, you don't feel so bad for staying in. Try a new banh mi cafe. Listen to an audiobook. I have already kind of started. It is a book by Mel Robbins, Let Them. Swap out my phone and computer wallpapers and change out my wall art. So I feel like this list of 16 tasks is very achievable for this month. So wish me luck. I wish you luck, whatever task that you choose. And yes, may this month be productive, but also contain a lot of whimsy and yeah, things to do that will enrich your life. Coolies. So let's get down to this month's papercraft activity. So it's Miffy themed, as you can guess. So this is just a little illustration of like a home type set out, and these are like a bunch of like different characters. You've got some celestial moon stars, flowers, fruits, balls, flowers, huge cherries and carrots. Something super easy, something hopefully relaxing to just basically cut out and then make a collage. So I also want to highlight some of the papercraft activities I've done previously. So in the month of January, I had some very sarcastic tulips with some silly little phrases related to work or not working. I'll include photos of these popping up on the sides. In the month of February, what did I do in the month of February? What did I do in the month of February? Oh, I had the trinkets. So it's the same sort of trinkets that I had here that I cut out and then attached to like a little cute little handbag. In the month of March, I did a postage stamp inspired theme with a map background of Tokyo and all these Japanese things that I just love, food, landmarks, objects, etc. In the month of April, I had a Sylvanian families themed Victorian puzzle purse. And then this month, of course, Miffy. So without further ado, let us get cutting and gluing. So the idea was, because I made like a pastel-y pink background, in the case that you're too lazy to cut out the full object, you could, I guess, cut like a rough outline so that when you eventually glue it on, it's not going to have like an ugly white outline around the edge. Or if you can be bothered, you can of course cut out the entire shape out properly. I think I drew too many for it to fit onto the house itself, but that's okay because you know, if you're into bullet journaling, junk journaling, you can also use the spares or the extras or print out extra copies and add them to your junk journal or bullet journal. Kiddies, let's start. So in the case that you want to cut out each one properly, I've also included a white version so that one you can save on ink from your printing. Oh, so in case I forgot to explain this earlier, the idea behind the paper craft and the long version of this video is so that basically you can just have it on in the background. It'll feel like that we're crafting together. Yeah, have your favorite beverage, put on your favorite music. I'm not going to be particularly doing much talking as such from now on in. Just a chance to relax, light your favorite candle, do a very cute little craft activity. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, see, so the idea is that, I don't know, you stick Miffy here and it's like she's sitting on the chair, the sofa, yeah. So in future, for some of the other paper craft activities, what kind of themes would you like me to draw up? Whether they're food related, they're destination themed. Yeah, would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. So drop them down into the comment section below, because maybe the theme that you suggest will be a theme that I select. Cute is this French little Miffy holding a baguette and wearing a beret. Yay! This giant carrot reminds me of that man who often walks around in like Fitzroy and Collingwood holding the giant carrot. Unclear why exactly he carries around a giant carrot, but he is a sight to behold. So cute. Miffy sitting on the moon. Cool, so I probably cut out about 60% of them now. So, you probably can't really see it. I'm gonna start gluing them on. Yes, one other thing. On the 9th of May, it is World Collage Day. So, World Collage Day, according to Google, is to promote collage as a medium, genre, and community. Designed to bring people together to cut and paste. Isn't that cute? So whether you do this as a celebration of World Collage Day on the 9th or some other day in the month, highly encourage you to get into collaging. Super fun, super easy. You could do it with old magazines, old books, even if you thrift them from op shops, thrift shops, etc. You of course can draw them and then get it printed just like this one here, so lots of options. we're almost done. I'm just going to trim off the white edge, and then I'll show you the final reveal. Stick one more last thing on. Ta-da! Turned out so cute, yeah? Super fun, super cute. Can't wait to hang this up with the rest of my papercraft activities. Yay, so cute. So thank you so much for watching until the very end of the video. If you haven't yet already, please like and subscribe because it really helps out my little channel here on YouTube. Share it with your friends, and yeah, most of all, if you haven't yet already, please sign up to my wait list for my mail club. And thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.